Solar Lord Marcarius. Commissar Rain reports as ordered. At ease, Commissar. Yes, Lord. Commissar, you've been assigned to the 139th Catachan Air Wing for the last year, is that correct? Yes, Lord. Tell me, how is Colonel Straken? Well, he's a little rough around the edges, sir. Then again, all Catachan fighters are. But they're furious before any foe, riding into battle upon their steel Valkyries. Yes, that's the problem. Problem, Lord? Well, with the reach of the campaign against the Orcs, and some scuffles with certain AdMech cults, we've been given new orders. What orders? Well, for starters, the good news. All Leman Russ battle tanks have been outfitted with increased armor protection. That's great news, Lord. Yes, and vehicle Vox networks are finally being linked to allow various tank commanders the ability to issue orders to all vehicles, not just Leman Russ battle tanks. Fascinating. This all sounds like great news. Even better, new training regimentation within the officer corps has increased order reception rate nearly double. Sounds like I'll be having less to worry about. Well, there is one downside. What is that, Lord? Well, the 139th is losing 2 of its Valkyries. Lord Primarch Gilliman of the Ultramarines has stressed that valuable aerial units to be spread out among the regiments, and has set limitations on when a force can receive air support and how much. Ooh, that's not good. Well, that's why I called you here. I need you to tell the Colonel. Lord, wouldn't this order be more received if given by a Solar Lord? Negative, Commissar. If I tell the Colonel that I gave the Talarn and the Valhallan regiments bonuses and took away his power, I might as well follow my own chainsword. So I'll leave the explaining to you. A few moments later. Colonel Straken? Commissar? I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm pregnant. Wait, how? You lied to me. You said you couldn't get pregnant. Yeah, well, either yeah, either way, I'm still getting pulled off of active assignment, Colonel. I'm being transferred somewhere else. Nope, that just won't do. Unacceptable. The 139th will care for our child better than anywhere else. Also, that's how Catachan children are raised, in the heat of battle. I can't, Colonel. Why not? Because Lord Primarch Gilliman of the Ultramarines has recalled half of your Valkyries, so the 139th is basically useless. Bye! What? I hope you enjoyed that little skit, and this has been Glacier Guy, and I'm just a little sad that this lovely army you're seeing on the screen is no longer match play legal. Because now you can only have up for a 2,000 point army, which is what this is, you can only have 2 aircraft models, not two aircraft units, which it should be units, but models. What does this mean for the channel? Not a whole lot. I mostly play open play games, and even if I was playing a match play game against myself with like match play rules for a stop motion battle report, it's not going to be that big of a deal. It just kind of like hinders me if I want to go do a tournament. But if I go play a tournament in my local town and they don't want me to play with these 4, I have plenty of other armies that I can bring. This is just one I wanted to bring because it's very thematic. But you will still see this on the channel. This will still make reoccurring. And there are going to be some updates for this. So I'm currently not buying any models right now because I'm trying to I bought a lot. I'm trying to kind of save money, and the plan is not to buy any until like March. And it's It's November right now, and so it's kind of a 5-month thing. And so I'm trying to get some money saved aside for some other things, but also I just bought a lot and I just have a big backlog. So, but the plan is to add. I'm going to double down. I'm adding more flyers to this list. This list is going to have 2 Marauders, 2 Marauder destroyers, and a Minotaur artillery cannon, because this is 2,000 points, and I'm like, you know what? We're going to add another 1,000 points to make this a 3,000 point game so we can play some Apocalypse with it. Because I think Apocalypse was like minimum 3,000 points. And what better way to make this an Apocalypse game than adding freaking destroyers? And I was originally just going to get 1 destroyer, but I'm getting 2. I'm getting 2 Marauder destroyers, and they're going to be awesome. And the Minotaur with its 240-inch Earthshaker cannon is more than likely going to be for the Talarn, but I might have some like cheeky thing where like Colonel Straken steals it from the Talarn, and like it gets like a Catachan sort of half paint job, like half Catachan, half Talarn, or something silly like that. Or maybe like they just spray tag it with the Talarn regimental symbol on the side of it, being like, you guys took my aircraft, or try to take my aircraft away, so now I'm taking your giant artillery cannon, which I think would be kind of funny. And mostly the only reason why I'm taking the Minotaur is because of 300 points. And the two Marauders are 350 each with the missile racks, or there's one upgrade for the Forge World model for the destroyer, and so that's a total 1,000 points for those 3 models in that Supreme heavy detachment, and so I think that'll be funny. I'm going to be ordering that, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There are good stuff on the data slate. Lima Rust has got better. Tank orders got more interesting, and regimental orders for infantry for commanders got really good. Or, well, I wouldn't say super good, but they got pretty good. You don't need nearly as many officers for issuing orders across an army, so that'll be good. But that's for match play. I don't really play match play a lot, so it's not that big of a deal. I was just kind of like bummed out, but the more I think about it, it'll be fine. Anyways, hope you guys have a great one. Hope you enjoyed the little skit, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.